Warning, I swear a lot.
Hi guys, and welcome back to Total War Shogun 2. Welcome back to the Sengoku Jidai. So last time we actually managed to establish ourselves a relatively strong position. You know, we've managed to take Higo. We're relatively set on defending it, although our troops do need time to recover. They're a little bad, you know, from life. If I can upgrade the blacksmith and then also get an encampment which perhaps increases armor, because there's an encampment upgrade that can do that, I could have Katana Samurai that almost never die, at least from arrows. There is a dog barking. I would ask that you ignore the little man, because you giving him attention for barking is exactly what he wants, and we can't let him do that. No, sir. The army's kind of big. I don't really want to send those guys out on a mop-up operation, because I don't think it would go well. You guys could definitely do with more troops, more archers, specifically, so do that, and that's nice. Get that ninja into Bungo to just level up a little bit. When the situation stabilizes in Asumi, and that's okay, which might be for quite a while yet, we can, at the very least, send that missionary out to do other shit. But in the meantime, that stupid little Metsuke is sat there, and I don't like him. I don't like him at all. He's a little prick with a stupid little egg in a bun hairstyle and his stupid little top knot. Is that a top knot? Close enough. Fuck himself. That general's there. We can't do anything about him right now. We're just building up our force. What are we currently researching? Oh yes, gunpowder mastery, lest I forget. Very important. It's starting to feel like the best way to get rid of that fleet would be to just destroy the Otomo, and then the fleet will go away, and then we can sort ourselves out, provided no one else declares war on us. There's a lot of maybes, ifs, buts, and perhapses in my plans, but the problem is, there has to be. I don't have any other choice. I lack the luxury of being able to account for everything, and so instead I can only account for some things and hope it's enough, and just hope that's enough. Oh no. Oh, the Oda. Oh fuck. Oh, that's a big army. Okay, the enemy landed an army on our soil. They sure fucking did. What's that trait? Damio, an eye for the ladies. Great, so he moves even less far, as if we need to debuffs right now. Yeah? Yeah? Definitely what I needed. Wait. It's not what I needed. So they wouldn't get over there in time anyway. They can't reinforce. How is the Daimyo's army looking these days? Pretty good. They're quite strong. However, good news is that Oda army seems to consist almost entirely of Ashigaru. Now there's a lot of them, so that's, you know, it's not the best thing in the world. I'm not spending 1,000 for a 35% chance of sabotage. Yes, you don't spend the full amount if they fail, but well, there's... Here, look, maybe we should at least try. If we could slow them down, it's currently summer. It's a long time, and he's rank 1 with no experience, but if we managed to slow them down until after winter, they'd at least take damage. And that'd be nice. I think they've been reinforced, which is not ideal, to be honest, but what the fuck do you want me to do about it, really? It's just that's what they've done. I can't turn around to them and be like, no, don't do that. I mean, I could if I was a better strategist, tactician, man. If I was better, I could, but I'm not, so I can't. I don't know how else to explain this to you. I think perhaps troops for now. I don't really need cavalry. That's the issue with Higo, is that the cavalry is not very useful. Yes, light cavalry that is experienced and has better charge is nice, and we may as well have a stable there because of the horse breeders. It's the only way we're going to get any use out of that, but I just don't use cavalry very often. Not in a game that has so many fucking spear units. Or melee attack, or, yeah, armor, I suppose. That does... Oh, I can't really do that right now. We can't afford to spend all of our money on something, not with the situation as tumultuous as it is. Alright, fuck it. Ninja, there you are. Go see if you can do something. If at the very least you can buy us enough time to recruit another unit, that could make all the difference, really, couldn't it? You failed. But you didn't spend all of our money. Okay, that is an army consisting entirely of Ashigaru. The archers are an issue, not because they're experienced or in any way competent, but because there's so fucking many of them. We have very experienced Ashigaru, they could hold the line. Our Katana Samurai can cut through them like no one's business. Our archers are good, there's just not enough of them. It's not ideal right now to be spending all of our money on troops, but on the other hand, if we don't hold these provinces, it doesn't fucking matter, because we'll be fucked. The Oda... I don't know how I feel about that, but whatever. Like, I can sit here and talk about it all day, or we can get on with it. And more to the point, see if the capture breaks. Because that's always a possibility. That ninja didn't do a very good job. kind of upset with him, actually. We even had the clandestine practices bonus, which I think increases his chance of success. He's not going to Bongo, he's going to Higo. That's an issue. However, it could also be an advantage, actually, now that I think about it. Possibly that's an advantage. Okay. If you're just gonna wander up to my missionary, I'm gonna have him fuck you. He arrested my missionary. I feel like you're not giving me much of a chance, right? If he can just do that. Bearing in mind, Metsukes are not supposed to be very good against monks and monk-like characters. It was a short sentence, but that's still not good. Prudent? Well, we do need more money, don't we? He's not in command of his army, so it doesn't make a difference anyway. Trait gained. Devoted. Well, I could always do with that. Okay, so that army is currently traveling in that little... The issue becomes more apparent. Yes, it does. Because the Otomo have armies there and are sending armies down to Higo. We can't... My initial plan, okay, I realised I didn't explain it, was I was going to have the army from Higo and the army from Bongo close in on those fuckers and stop them. And just crush them there. And then have everyone go back to where they were. But if the forces from Higo go over there and do that, we will lose Higo. However, the way it's currently looking, we might lose Higo anyway. If they attack, and then they attack, they can't survive that. They can't survive 2 attacks in a single season. It's not going to happen. The only thing I can think of is getting that ninja to fucking try again. 35% chance, it's not great, but if this works, we can at least fend them off in the meantime. Also, they'll suffer a little bit of damage, but not much. But it'll be something. He did it. You big man, you did it. He killed like 5 people, which is pathetic, but it slowed them down. They won't be able to move this turn. We have more time to deal with them. Go into these 2 things. I want him to be a bit more multi-purpose because he's the only ninja we've got, and assassination is not always that useful. Yeah, removing a general is nice, but sometimes you just want the enemy army to fucking stop. You know, like just now. They don't have much Yari Ashigaru, but it's made up for the fact that they have 3 units of Katana Samurai. Nevertheless... More Samurai, yes. Yeah, Ashigaru would be good, actually, it would help. Okay, so something's going to come to a boiling point soon. I think the Otomo are going to attack. Although, to be honest, their armies aren't exactly concerning. Though even those 2 armies combined is not particularly concerning, I don't think. It might be. Maybe it actually is. I don't know. Do I look like a competent general? No, I don't, because I'm not. Because I isn't. Asumi is getting angry again. What is your actual problem? That's not what I wanted to click, is it? Obviously. With the rise of Christianity, you think this would be resolving itself, not getting worse. Oh, I know why. I'm an idiot. The reason things are getting worse there is because the missionary was just imprisoned. Yes, I remember now. Okay, well, we can't afford to get Higo. Yari Ashigaru, we're going to have to get it in Osumi instead to keep the public order. It's just as well, they wouldn't have that Ashigaru in time to defend off those guys, I don't think, so who cares? Really, it doesn't matter, let's just keep going. Oh, fuck off! Are you kidding me? Okay, great, we have what? 4 enemies?
You will wish you had drowned rather than have a war against the Mori.
We have 4 enemies, and they're all bigger than us except for the Otomo. But the Otomo are stronger than us, that's worth keeping in mind. They're not bigger, but they're stronger. Date, do me a favour and go kill the Oda, please. Oh, don't tell me they're just fucking besieging the place. Are they actually waiting for the Oda to show up? That's not good. The enemy from bribing them into a set. Wait, how do... You can't bribe people that are in the... No, you're not allowed. Stop it. I think he tried to bribe the settlement. Oh, hey, the fucking... What, the missionary's here now? Alright, can you get rid of him? Not really, no, you can't. You're not nearly good enough. You know what? Try. We need him gone, at least temporarily. Yes! That might have been temporary, but it's better than nothing. Good job, Marcelino Pay. Whatever your fucking name is. How do you say that? I don't know. Don't care, he leveled up. It's great. Get that and that, I suppose. I've never leveled up a missionary before, so I don't really know what's good and what ain't. It's fine, we got rid of that Metsuke, at least temporarily. They're besieging Higo, which means they aren't replenishing, which is a huge bother, to be honest. It's actually a huge bother. They will suffer attrition if they stay here, though, which means they're likely going to attack soon. You're a problem. However, we now have a 50% chance of doing that. He failed. They have more Katana Samurai now. We can't afford for that Oda army to go to Higo. We can't. The situation over there is already dire. If he gets over there, we're done. Which means... Wait, how the fuck did the Oda take that? What? That's weird. Sorry, I got distracted. We can't afford for that to happen. However, I don't think Bungo's army is physically big enough to attack them in an open field, right? Like, they could fend them off from the castle, sure. But attacking them head on? Granted, they don't have generals, so... And they're only Ashigaru, so their morale is going to be pretty sucky. Actually, it's pretty good, because they're Oda Ashigaru, and they all have... Well, most of them have some level of experience. Our morale is much higher, but there's much less of us, so we're going to be suffering more morale damage overall. We can't even get him into a position to ambush the guy either, because he controls that whole pass. We can't move around him. We would have to attack him directly, which is terrifying. And I don't know if we can actually do that. Fuck. Because if I make this gamble and it pays off, then we're good, but if I fuck it up, not only have we lost Higo, we're also going to lose Bungo. Like, it's all or nothing. Our units are better. There's just significantly less of us. Thinking about it. If they get over to Higo and help them, it's done. We can't, I just said, oh yeah, it wouldn't be the first time we lose Higo. We can't afford to have that kind of setback. Not again. We have to do this. This is not going to end well. But we have to try. So we face an issue here. First of all, this fight is not going to be easy anyway, I don't think. Unless our Katana Samurai are literally carving their way through at high speed. Not just winning decisively, but doing it quickly. Second of all, we're going to suffer casualties here. We might lose units, it's possible. Third of all, it's not enough to just beat this army. We have to trash it. Perhaps not destroy all of it, but we need to destroy most of it. We're talking like 90% of this army has to go. If it doesn't, then Hido will go. I don't know. Oh, don't tell me they're going to take up defensive positions. I see the perfect defensive position that they could take, and if they do, oh, we're going to storm a defended position with less men. And they have so many more archers as well. Like, yeah, some of us have upgraded. Hold a moment. Can we get like a fog or something? Snow? Not really what I want. Dry. No, we couldn't. Well, fuck me then. I was hoping we could sneak up on them perhaps, but no.
Otomo様ご歓談の下での戦じゃ。ご奉公は必ず報われる。だが何よりのご奉公はこの戦に勝利することじゃ。織田の軍勢、死んだ万象の中で最も愚かな存在だ。もし誰かがそれを奴らに説いても、織田は耳を貸さんじゃろうがの。敵も相当の数を揃えているようじゃ。じゃがひるむなかれ。数は劣れど。各々が誇りを持って挑まばこの試練を乗り越えることが可能じゃ。今日の戦、お主らに不名誉は一切ない。お主らは一門の歴史に名誉ある一巻を書き加えるだけじゃ。
Okay, well, I suppose it's fine really, and I don't know, fucking they outnumber us so hard. The units do suck. It's true, but they outnumber us so hard, and I'm not really sure what to do about that. Other than to just run in and hit them. I feel like that's the best tactic we've got, is to run in and hit them. They don't have anyone particularly skilled in their army. Like, not even a general. I think we're gonna need you to use standard fight just to make sure we're hitting them as hard as possible. Kawamura is probably gonna have to try and pick off some of their archers as best he can. And our archers, I don't fucking know. They're horrifically outnumbered. Maybe they'll manage to get some kills. Maybe they'll have to run into melee themselves. If so, I'll have to remember to turn them off loose formation, because oh god, that's a fucking problem, isn't it? This formation sucks, but I don't know. Just working with what I got, really. Of course they're sitting on the fucking hill, aren't they? Please come towards us. Oh, sweet, beautiful Jesus, we can work with that. Okay. If we can set up a defensive position, at the very least we'd be able to use, like, Yari wall formation. Let's take a moment to see if they're actually going to come towards us, or if they're just consolidating their advantage on the hill. Because me waiting and letting them do this would not actually make a difference, because we would never beat them to this position anyway. So we may as well wait and see what they do. Yeah, they're just holding the position. I don't know. My one chance. We're going to have to just charge them. Kind of wandering into the lion's den, except it's not a lion's den, it's a den of 5 million badgers. You know? You see one badger, or maybe like a group of badgers, and you're like, oh, that's quaint, but then when there's 5 million badgers and they don't like you, that's a problem. Because there's 5 million badgers. It doesn't matter what there's 5 million of, if there's 5 million of it, that's a problem. The point is, we're gonna die. The campaign's going to be destroyed by badgers. Slightly upgraded badgers. Is this analogy falling apart? I feel like it is. We kind of need our generals alive, because we do need them to mop up after this is over. We need to hit as many of them as we can. We need to trash them. Unless, of course, these guys don't retreat far enough after losing this battle and we can mop them up afterwards. That would help. I don't know if that'll happen, but I'm trying to fucking think of how I'm gonna do this and also keep Higo. The hilarious irony is we might even lose Higo to the Otomo. It's possible. Maybe they'll just beat us. Once we start coming under archer fire, we'll start running. There's their archers. Focus on him. Coming under archer fire. Okay, well, we could do with being a little closer before we charge, because, Jesus. Okay, no time. Alright. Charge. Charge. You charge that general. Could do with him being dead, to be honest. Charge. 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 Losing confidence.
Treacherously meant to ambush us.
They just outnumber us so hard. We're going to have to try and get him close enough to stand and fight. Everyone's going to need every advantage they can get. He is going to have to start hitting units from the back. If we just break them, that'll be enough. Oh, cool. Actually, yeah, no, better yet. Lead some of their units away. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Happy with that. Get you over there. They're not going to get past the Katana Samurai, especially if you use a stand and fight. Losing decisively, that's really not what I wanted to see. How about you? How are you doing? Even? Winning decisively. Well, that's something. You're even. Losing decisively.
Grave danger, my lord.
Oh, we've even led 2 of their units away, and it's still not enough. I don't know what to do about this. I actually don't. Why, Kawamura, did you move away so fucking slow? This is the end of the campaign. It is actually the end. Balls. You, get over there. You have to take care of them, because they'll flank us otherwise. You go over there.
Our men are running from the battlefield. A shameful display.
That's not good. Don't run. We need you. We do. Go over there, see if you can rally or something. Fuck. I need you to work faster. I need you to work faster. I need all of you to work faster. Those Ashgaru are gone. I would charge them, but... Oh, okay, never mind. We're good, I guess. Hit them, I suppose. Hit those with bow Ashgaru. We need them. Hit them instead, actually, that's safer. We need them to change their minds. You're losing, aren't you? Yes. Because apparently all those Katana Samurai are dead. You won! Get over there now! Hurry up! You're winning.
Our men are running from the battlefield. Shameful display!
It's not great. I fucking know it, don't I? I do. I think you need to back off. Head back towards them. If you die, we're in trouble. Stop, stand and fight. Get back towards your men. Run. There we go. Hit them. Hit them. No, he died. Well, and you're attacking archers, spearmen. For some reason, they were faster than my general. Probably because he's, heavy infantry. You guys are gonna have to start smashing your way through the fucking ranks. Kawamura, I think you're gonna have to, sort these guys out. They're wavering. If you can shoot the fuck out of them, they will drop. Charge them. It's not great to charge spear infantry, but the shock will surely send them running. Surely. Come on. Yes, it did. Good. Okay. Get you over there, archers! Okay. We have won. Fucking lost almost everything, though. There's a full unit of Yarashgaru who haven't been harmed yet. Go over there and kill them. It looks like Kawamura is taking over here now. He's going to be leading this army. Frustratingly, there aren't enough people in the general unit to actually, kill them. If we can crush one of those units after the battle, that'll be something as well, won't it? Right? Oh god. This isn't good. This isn't good at all. Yeah, we won, but we didn't win enough. You know what I mean? See if you can get to them before they manage to... I just realized I didn't need to do that. Maybe. I don't know. Go after them. See if you can grab them before they leave. They're gaining on them. Oh yeah, they're hitting them. Those Katana Samurai are very strong. We have very good units, but the problem is we were just so horrifically outnumbered. Thing is, I can guarantee I did not do that the best way I possibly could, but I couldn't think of any other way to do it. We were just so heavily outnumbered and they had a defensive position. I didn't know what else to do. We killed a lot of them, but... Yeah, Yoshihiru Shimazu is now the daimyo. I'm going to see if Kawamura can finish them off, because we do need that desperately. Oh good, now he's in charge because he's the daimyo, which means Tanagashima's bonuses aren't taking effect. Alright, well I'll move Tanagashima over to the right-hand army when I get a chance, but... Please tell me you can just auto-resolve these guys. You can. Please do. We need them all gone. Kawamura will get stronger, which is good. I'm probably going to lose some units though. Oh my god, you can't be serious. And it didn't destroy them. Why? If you lose two losses, 2 retreats means you're supposed to be routed. We need them all gone. Fuck it. I don't care about the losses. Get rid of them. There we go. Alright, well Bungo's in trouble. Hida might be going. Everything's in trouble. It's not good. It's not good. It's bad. He leveled up. He's a loyal general. That's nice. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. There's not a lot I can do, really, is there? Oh, I've done what I just could do. We trashed the Oda army, but boy, did we suffer for it. We still have to hold these guys off, provided they attack this turn. If they're not, if the Oda don't show up, maybe they'll decide they'll just wait us out. Maybe Kawamura's... Why? Why do you do this? Why? The Hojo are pricks. Why did you declare war on us? You gain nothing from this. Do you know how difficult it would be to secure your own land and this land when they're on the other sides of Japan? Also, the Otomo didn't attack, which means we have to fight them. Hopefully Kawamura's army will tip the scale. Mounting unrest in Satsuma and Hyuga? Why? You guys were fine just a second ago. What has changed? What the fuck happened in Satsuma? Why are you guys so angry now? Dishonorable daimyo. How am I dishonorable? Hang on a fucking tick. What? Yoshihiro, what did you do? He has an ambitious wife. That's not good. How's Asumi doing? No tax, and we'll get them some more Ashigaru, and then they'll be fine. Satsuma, well, if we put the missionary over there, maybe they'll be okay. No, I didn't think that was going to just magically fix our problems. Unfortunately, we'll exempt them from that and get them some that, and then hopefully they'll be fine, I guess. I don't know. How's everywhere else doing? Oh, Hyuga's not happy. Was it Hyuga? Yeah, Hyuga. Oh, no. Death of our daimyo has caused problems, so we need to deal with them. They have suffered winter attrition and their forces are already damaged. Problem is, Kawamura's army is looking pretty bleak. However, if we could get Yoshihiro a big old victory here, then maybe his honor would go up and that would help. Oof. That's a pickle, isn't it? See what happened. We won, but all of the katana samurai in Kawamura's army are dead. Oh, but we fended them off though, didn't we? They damaged the thing somehow. How did you not gain honor from that fight? How is being Christian a negative factor to your honor? You didn't initiate Christianity, it wasn't you. Why do you have to bear the cross? You see what I did there? Okay, well, Tanegashima is going to go over to Bungo, because he ain't doing nothing over here right now, is he? Oh, because I accidentally misclicked. He's now not going to go into Higo, because this fucking game does that sometimes. Okay, we might just have to build a new army over here and do something with that, and I don't know. Now, we're going to need to keep him near Bungo, because if any army comes for Bungo right now, we're going to need to be ready to stop it, at least delay it until we can make more units. How did the daimyo not gain honor for that win? It was quite a win. It was very impressive. What the darn? Why can't you go inside? Okay, well, we won. We can't recruit him. Oh, because the castle's damaged. Of course, how could I be so stupid? Just start building a boon, I guess. We'll start working towards taking back the ocean. We need the ocean. In over 30 turns, we'll be able to make guns. That'd be nice. We're holding on, if only just. If the Hojo decide for some stupid reason to send a landing party, we're in trouble. We did just trash an Oda army a little while ago. Maybe we could ask for peace from them, you know? Maybe after realizing that their efforts are futile, they'll leave us alone. It's possible. Unfortunately, our daimyo's incredibly low honor is not going to help us. Although the Chosukabe like us for some reason. Oda, bruv, could you fuck off, please? Might be able to come to an agreement. Like a trade agreement? Like an alliance? Like a...
But speak now that you're here.
You want money, don't you? How much money do you want? More than I have, so that's not going to happen. Chosukabe, we're friends. Would you like to be friends with me? Yes. Yes. What about an alliance? No? Well, I guess that was a bit much, wasn't it? That's fine. I don't think that trade is actually going to do much because, you know, we are still being blockaded. But if we can slowly build up a fucking navy to take that back. Oh, we're at war with the Date. I forgot about that. But I'm at war with so many people, I just can't keep track. Okay, that place is fine now. What about Sumi? Relatively fine. What about Hyuga? Not quite. However, if we manage to... Oh, balls. You have a 48% chance to do that. Try? Please? He did it! We have time. Yes, we do. Bungo. What is Bungo? Bungo is a stronghold, which means it has Yari Ashigaru and Samurai Retainers. So let's start building some archers. Every turn that we can stop them from moving... You can only do one per turn, that's fine. It could be a thing. Also, it just occurred to me, if we can wipe out Yoshiori's army here, we could move up to Hizen, actually. Possibly. It's a bit of a stretch, I'll admit. But hey, if the daimyo could win this fight as well... It doesn't look very good though, does it? No, we can't risk it. We can't risk trashing an entire army. We can't. We need this army. We need it so bad. Hyuga, if only you weren't such crying little bitches. If we get them some more Yari Ashigaru, maybe they'll shut up. So, these places have... Asumi is only just hanging in there. Satsuma ain't doing much better. But that's about to go down. Ah, that's about to go down. I think we can spare some Ashigaru. Yes, we can. Alright, start heading up to Hugo, boss! Boss, you gotta head up there. We're finally getting some reinforcements. Oh my god, finally. Jesus Christ, just in time for more people to declare war on me. We could spare some units from Higo, to be honest. It all depends really on if we can sabotage that army again next turn. If we can, we would totally have time to send archers over there. If we don't, then they're gonna have to make do with what they got. And they've got a Metsuke in the area, so I'm actually kind of hesitant to send troops over there because he might just buy them. He might just buy them off me. Ikoiki have also joined the war. Well, fuck. What am I supposed to do? Huh? What am I supposed to do, actually? When you look at it, when you actually look at the situation that is playing out before us, what am I supposed to do? I don't know if I'm actually asking the question or not, or if I'm just lamenting my situation. Please, I know it's only a 48% chance, but come on, give it to me twice. Nope. Okay. When the battle is joined, bearing in mind they have a bunch of samurai and guns, we're going to have some katana samurai, some archers, some samurai retainers, and some Yari Ashigaru, completely untrained, mind you. Nothing can get from here to there in time. They wouldn't make it there in time anyway. Oof, this might be it for Bungo. This might finally be it for Bungo. I don't see how they're gonna get out of this one. Tanagashima's good, he's not that good. He has standard fight, but we have so little units that he wouldn't be able to use that anyway. He'd have to get involved himself. The Katana Samurai we have here are not experienced as well. Like, the ace in the hole we could have potentially had would be like, oh, well, at least we have badass Katana Samurai. Nah, these are good, but inexperienced. I don't know what to do. I think Bungo's about to... Bungo is about to fall. Almost certainly. This army will not hold off that army. I can tell you that for a fact. So why lose? These may just be 3 units, but we can't make Katana Samurai very often. And Tanagashima's a 4-star general. Why throw their lives away in this defense? What would be the point? There would be no point. That would be stupid. Meanwhile, Hyuga does have units. If they just trashed Bungo and then went through to attack Hyuga, we could probably defend Hyuga. And we could save up as well to turn it into a stronghold, which would just be good for its repression anyway. They need time to recover. They're getting reinforcements. Should be okay. We're slowly, very slowly, building a navy to take back Satsuma. Tanagashima, brother, you're going to have to back off, because we're not going to win that fight for shit. There's no way, and there's no point wasting the general and the units. Yes, I love Tanagashima, but that's not... The fact that I like him is not why I'm pulling him out. I'm pulling him out because he will die here needlessly. Sometimes you've got to give up castles. Sometimes, if it's not worth it to defend them, you gotta give them up. That's just the way it fit. That's the way it be. It's how it do. It's what it is. Let's just build a unit. Maybe they'll change their mind and won't attack Bungo. And if so, then we'll get a unit. He can go back in. It'll be more defendable. Everything will be good. Let's just see how the next turn goes. I don't perceive anything happening other than what will happen, obviously. The computer aren't the smartest, even on hard, but they're not fucking brain dead, so they're gonna take Bungo. Higo might become the new Bungo, to be honest. Yeah, sure enough. Well, ladies and gentlemen, after fuck knows how many years, I think literal years within game, Bungo finally fell. But it's a hollow victory for them, because we kind of gave it to them. We didn't fight to the last and put up a noble defense, we just kind of let them in. Because we were like, yeah, you know what? Defending Bungo right now is not in our best interest. Fuck it. Okay, yeah, well, I'm going to leave it here, as I was planning. I already started doing my next move, and I'm like, nah, stop, you gotta stop. Things just keep getting more and more fucky. How many nations are we at war with now? Or clans? 6. 6 clans want us to die. We're trading with the Chosokabe, but that doesn't mean shit because our capital port is being blockaded. I'm now working on Nijin boons to go take that back because, I don't know, man, we can't survive like this. I was kind of hoping we might be able to just plow through the Otomo and call it a day, but that fleet ain't going nowhere, and neither the Otomo for the immediate future, so we may as well get rid of them so we can start getting our economy back on track. I've also noticed that a foreign power has taken that trade post, so once we've dealt with that, we could move them off of that, get trading ships back on there. Our trade with the Chosokabe will suddenly become very profitable, and it could give us the money to start fighting back. But I don't know, these are all thoughts for the next time. I don't know what to do. I think I'm just kind of hanging in there, as it were, by this point. I don't think tangible progress is going to be made, but I'm going to do my best to make it happen. The army in Bungo is an issue. Whether they head for Heat... Well, actually, no, it's not as much of an issue as I think it is. What we really want is for the army in Bungo to head towards Higo, because Higo can take them, and Tanegashira's army could head up from Hyuga to take it back, and then it will be as if nothing happened, basically. But once again, I'm rambling, I digress. This is all for next time. Thank you so much for watching. Whatever happens next time, I don't fucking know, man. I couldn't predict these episodes if I tried. Shit just happens, but I hope I see you there. Toodles. Goodbye.